It is going to be a KUKU Rubick, by the way. So that's happening. Been a long thing is, don't have any ways to escape, right? Like a lot of these cores, they have ways to just get out if they need to, but with the Rubick, there's just nothing. Although Lan M actually falling pretty low, but KUKU is as well, and he may end up falling right now. Lan M, one more right click. In fact, no, one more after that, and he will find it. KUKU will be the first. And you've really got to keep an eye out for this Firefly Earthshaker. Super aggressive and usually gets very nice finishes off. In fact, there's one right there. Gabby actually blocked in by that tree line, it seems. He can't get out. He cops a lot of harassment. Guevara may end up falling, and he will. They overextend just a bit. Ninja Boogie with that arc way. Both teams are just trying to farm right now. Nothing too much going on. Firefly may get caught out. Arctic Burn is there, but he is pretty fast. Be fine. Guevara will turn around. In fact, they're going to try and go on to Gabby now. He is not very tanky on that Drow Ranger. And Guevara, Gucci available in a second. Is he actually going to dive this? Yes, he is. He wants Gabby pretty bad, and he will get it. Again, another important pickup for the side of DBG, though. KUKU falling very low top lane now. He will also end up dying. Now, Tim's trying to do some return damage to MS, but...
Well, is this mid lane? They are rotating in, and looks like an easy kill on Kama.
Well, let's make a run for it, but the Tidebringer from Tim's gets the job done. It was a level 1 Tidebringer. Actually placed the traps right into the T1 tower. He won't get out Firefly. So Spinner Blast will find him, and now Kama is in trouble. The Bloodright is there. Armel wants to back off, and it looks like he will be put to sleep.
Still has
Nightmare coming in. Can they save him? He has a refraction available. Splinter Blast again. Firefly is going to fall pretty low here. Armel will find 2 pickoffs. He actually gets Camera as well. Guevara not really able to help out any longer. Just wants to back out. And it looks like the Bloodseeker Kama, he actually went down to Abby again. It was just a Fisher into those right clicks. Firefly going to TP up top where they are going after MS right now. Though KUKU has been put in the Nightmare. No Fade Bolt available anyway. He will get the lift off onto the Earthshaker, but this just means that Tim's is pretty much screwed. Pops the Fisher. Tim's tries to throw out the Torrent. Doesn't really get it off.
5. Nowhere near any sort of Vikings, really. Not even Power Treads are close by for him.
Rupture. It will come out. Fisher is there as well. The Torrent will save the day for the moment. Armel, he's got no way out of this. And I guess that's where that Rupture comes in handy. Probably due to the fact that he has no regen available on his hero. Well, Tim's, he's going to get ruptured up, immediately TP, but then the Fisher comes in to cancel, and Tim's is just dead. They get the lift off, but it was a bit too late. Ninja Boogie there to soak XP himself. In fact, Boogie, he will find himself at level 6 before Gabby does, and now they'll go for an immediate smoke. Mind you, top lane, KUKU again will end up falling. So Guevara is in trouble. They have the curse set up. He's copying a lot of damage. He throws it out, though. TP immediate as well. Torrent to boot. And now they should be able to find this Weaver. The boat comes in. Gabby with that gust will find very, very important pickoff for himself. Firefly on that Earthshaker, but that TP in from Guevara may be enough. Fisher will come to get KUKU at the very least. And, well, Fiend's Grip is there as well to Armel, but the cancellation with the lift. So at the very least, they get the core Rubick. Kama was coming around that time. So they are going after KUKU again in that mid lane, but he does just lift up and throw back Guevara on that Weaver. So Kama, mid lane is very forward, and now the X is there. This should pretty much guarantee a kill on Kama. As soon as that X connects, and it does, KUKU will pick it up for himself on that Rubick. Looks like Guevara going to make a rotation as well on the Weaver, but still coming out.
Yeah, this is rather strange. You let your Kunkka go home, but you're still going for Guevara.
They have the Gust. They have the Gust available to lift in as well, and that could just be enough time, and it will be.
Up to Weaver. Again, Weaver wants a time lapse, wants to shoot Gucci away. So when you silence him up, it's really easy to clean up. They also take out Lan M up top, all by himself.
Top lane. Kama may get caught out. Tim's was staying there the whole time. They've got Armel there as well for the damage. They both hit and waited. The Kama thinking it's all safe. Lan M, he will find KUKU, but this is not going to be a big of a kill as the Bloodseeker. Kama end up losing his life to Tim's on that. Comes out onto Gabby, but he'll just stand his ground. Armel with her side blades coming in. Firefly, he'll throw out the Echo though. It should be enough. Gabby will end up falling. Eclipse was used as well, but they don't get Armel through the Eclipse. And they find more. Armel, he still holds the Aegis. Nice Manta dodge on the Meld Strike, but he gets X'd up now. Fisher comes in to stop the push coming out. There was a buyback coming out from Firefly on that Earthshake, and now the curse as well, though he will be put in the Nightmare. It's a very awkward team fight. The Aegis does end up being expended. Firefly going for more. Still no Winter's Curse available throughout all this. It makes it very hard for TNC. Kama, he'll come back in though. Cold Embrace is there on Armel. MS going after KUKU will take him out. Armel blinks to the west.
Oh, no.
He will end up falling regardless though. Ninja Boogie, he does find, in fact, no he doesn't. I thought he found a return kill onto MS. He doesn't do so. Tims also goes down. That's a full team wipe for DBG. A very well played throughout all that.
Yeah,
Again,
we are seeing a smoke now.
Yeah, well, TNC may find Kama. Does have a Heaven's Halberd up now, though, as well as that Blade Mail, and he is going straight into that BKB, so it does make it hard for Armel to be able to right-click, though. Lan M, be an easy pick-off. He does get the Nightmare off. MS is there as well. Eclipse available in 1 second. Lan M already gone. Now the Eclipse comes out as well. They're going after Tims with this. He's still pretty healthy with the boat bomb.
Oh,
they're going to all come in. KUKU, he actually takes it for himself, turns it around on the side of DBG. So Echo comes out from Firefly. Armel ruptured up, standing his ground. He will end up falling. Kama, he had the Blade Mail. Nice double torrent from Tims. Kama, he can still go for this chase though. With that thirst, he is a lot faster than the Kunka.
Gabby, just right-clicking Guevara down.
Does end up finding Guevara. But Kama does end up getting Tims, and that good. Does cop the Fisher. Should end up falling very easily. Ninja Boogie just goes for the Arctic Burn TP away. Nobody catches him out either.
He does want XP as well to get those talents up.
Top lane though. Guevara has been caught out. The Gus comes in again with that boat. He's just definitely dead. Now they even get the X off onto Firefly. Firefly, no real way out of this. He actually tries for the TP attempt. Game. If they can just drag this out for long enough, that Luna is going to become really uncontrollable. Not like
TNC's lineup.
Either.
TNC's lineup does have a timing as well.
G. Blood right there as well. Now Tims though, he may be in trouble. He's already thrown the boat out. Can he outrun them with this boat buff? The silence. Oh, the Echo comes in though. Ninja Boogie disappears, but Firefly also disappears. The Fiend Grip is there on Armel. Can they burst him down fast enough? Yes, they can. But MS has also lost his own life. Now Kama trying to clean up. Though the use is there from KUKU, but Guevara, no, they can't cancel the blink. They defused first instead. And with that,
there's no tier 1 tower for TNC to TP into, but looks like they might find more for TNC.
That was a very easy pickup to get. In fact,
they had to eat the cheese, so they're in a bit of a tough spot. They get caught out in a bad spot. The Echo Slam is still up for Earthshaker as well.
Rupture is there onto Armel. Blink out. Probably just wait this out as well. He doesn't seem concerned about fight. They've got that Fisher on KUKU to defend if they really need to. The Winter's Curse available in a couple. MS put in a Nightmare, but that may help them. The Gus was there, but the Manta dodge again. But the X, they will find him. He does have a buyback available though. Now, Armel gets Heaven Halberded up. That disarm couldn't really do anything. Gabby is in trouble, that the boat will be there to help out. Gabby actually, did he BKB? Or am I just seeing things? He did BKB through that, but he ends up falling to the right clicks. Like Armel.
Yeah, he was.
What the stats show for it.
Yeah, it's a challenge now for TNC. I mean, they're pretty much drawing even most team fights. Doesn't really go one way right now.
They found Kama though mid lane. The Scythe of Vice coming up from Armel. Bot lane will get onto Armel. They disarm him as well. Can they burst him down? Yes, they can. DBG now pushing for more. MS, nice Fisher again from KUKU though. He blocks the whole team in, but they've got that Nightmare off. Tims, he's still making a run for it. Look at all these traps from the TA. Again, a Fisher from Firefly this time around. Cold Embrace will be there onto Tims. Now Gabby gonna try and get the job done. Armel buys back throughout all this, and Winter Wyvern will end up falling. Still alive. He's a pretty tanky Kunka. Again, KUKU with the Fisher, blocking in the whole team. Now they'll get back into Gabby, but he wants to back out of here. He will end up going after Guevara, eats the cheese as well, still wants that Weaver. Meanwhile, the TA, Armel, he just died back throughout all that. And now Kama wants to clean up, and he will go after the Kunka Tims. Again, KUKU, please, enough with these damn fishes. He's just too perfect with them. Hims making a run for it. MS will be able to find the Kunkka. They know this is their last chance, John. They're falling a bit too far behind in terms of objectives. MS, he gets ruptured up. Now the lift back as well. Drag him all the way back, and now Curse is there onto MS. Meanwhile, there is a lot of damage coming up to the Bloodseeker. Nightmare will save the day. They'll get Ninja Boogie at the very least. That Divine Rapier does a lot of damage. MS will take down one Rax. Manta dodge on the boat as well as that though. Guevara ends up dropping. Ooh. Level 25 Talon, by the way, hasn't mid lane right now. They're pinging him out. They want to go. Armel, he gets X'd up the sacrifice there as well. Gabby hitting so hard, but the time-lapse comes in. Guevara saves the day, and now time-lapse has been stolen by KUKU, I believe. In fact, yes, it has. Winter's Curse is there onto MS in the background, but Armel, he'll find Firefly, though the Nightmare comes in. He will be taken by Ninja Boogie. He cops the Fiend's grip, and now Gabby, he'll move in onto MS, but that's a lot of damage coming out from this Luna. Kama will move forward. Tims is going to be the target with that Nullifier. Armel has the Rupture. He can't move. Now Gabby turns around. Fiend's grip is there, but the Nightmare will save the day. KUKU trying his best to try and catch up this Luna, but he really can't at the moment. Gabby, BKB's up again onto MS. He's almost down. One more kill. God. He will find it. The Divine Rapier on the deck, and Kama copping too much damage. The time-lapse wasn't there in time on the Bloodseeker Guevara. He picks up Divine Rapier. LANM just trying to get out of there safely. Will not connect up. They do have their Hex, but the time-lapse again, though, the Winter's Curse comes out. Guevara going to end up losing his life. The boat is what to follow up. MS will cop it, and now Gabby with that damage with the right clicks. MS, BKB up, Satanic as well. Kama jumps in, but the side of Echo comes in from Firefly. Blood right there as well. And it looks like Firefly may end up losing his luck, but the Fiend's grip was there on Ninja Boogie. They'll find the trade. Now who have they found? Armel, he blinks in. They found the Luna as well. The Divine Rapier is on the deck. Someone picked the damn Divine Rapier. LANM takes it. He says, screw it, I'll use this damn thing. Kama. Hurricane Pike. No buyback available on MS. The lift there as well. This should be GG well played. They even find LANM on that Bane, and they call it. 59 minutes in. That will be game number 1. Going to the way of TNC. What a fun game to watch.
What a game one, Mike. What a way to kick off the series. You have Divine coming out.